How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Slifer, back at it again, this time with a little collaboration Slifer Squad community beatdown video. I got 10 replays, me and the boys, the Slifer Squad, the homies, the fam, you already know what it is, just straight up smashing on the ladder. So, let's just get right into it, Longtime fan, my boy Tube, one of the OG homies, #1 fan, team provider. If you've ever been in the streams, I'm sure you've seen him talking that ish. Let's just pull up, because my man's about to show you how to handle some stall real quick. Alright, so a little background on this. If you want to get in on this, just make sure to look out for me mentioning on stream or tweeting about it. I want to try to do this like monthly, bi-monthly, depending on the support. You can also see me posting on Pokemon Aminos, searching for replays for it. So if you're ever down to get in on this, make sure to just send it to my business email, my DMs on Twitter, tweet at me, reply to my Amino, whatever. But let's get back to this video. So right now we have a +4 Diancie just going ham. It's whatever. In comes Big Kieran B, one of the best stall smashes there is. Fusion bolts the Cryogonal for 65. Yeah, that leftovers isn't going to heal you for shit. I can't believe his priority was really just rapid spin. He's like, my life is forfeit. I'm just here to get rid of these rocks. Quagsire took 92 from Sub-Zero Slammer. Yep. Quagsire is no Spadef. That boy outie here. Sableye took 38 from Fusion Bolt. Kind of questionable play, but hey, my man knows what's up. So he opts to just stack the Kieran B here. Oh, that was probably really loud. I'm drinking in the microphone. Goes Rachi on the Skarm. Big Zygarde. Drops 1,000 arrows, 35. Gets Whirlwinded out, and Big Tangrowth. Eats the Brave Bird. Yep. That was a ratchet play, honestly. I don't know what he was expecting. So he's able to knock the Chansey. Yup. Big mistake. I don't know why he wouldn't go into Sableye or anything, but, whatever. To each their own, Shang 2. To each their own. Sometimes you just get smashed, Slifer 2018. It's a powerful saying, and it stands true. This definitely stood the test of time. Sometimes you just get smashed. Crit the Toxapex. I bet that shit didn't even matter. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Now I got me and my squad fam on our alt roasting weenies when we're just trying to stunt and flex. Roast some weenies, you already know what it is. I built this bullshit ass trick room team by request for one of my friends. I don't remember which one of us is piloting it, but it was crazy. I think this might have been me, but I'm not too positive. Anyways, that Magearna shift gears out, but oh boy, we got Trick Room in here, doesn't even matter. Trick Room hella offensive. He sets up again for some stupid reason. That Soul Heart. Yeah, kill me please, goodbye. I can't believe Shuckle only took 77 from a +1 offensive Magearna. Why he's setting webs up versus a Trick Room team, I do not know. Hey, but man, shoutouts to my boy for passing me these beats. I'll leave his SoundCloud in the description below. I always add him on Twitter whenever I tweet out that my videos are live. Make sure to show him some love. Hashtag share the clout. Yeah, dude, LOL in the chat. This dude really just low kicked a Magearna. Whatever. Fleur Cannon through the man, this was a savage beatdown. This man brought webs and he got smashed appropriately because webs is lame. Alright? If there are two things that I say that stand the test of time, webs are lame, and sometimes you just get smashed. Oh, how about it are you? Alright, now we're just talking that ish. Ignore that. Ignore that rude trash talk. I assure you that is not me, and that is one of the fam. Alright, so we got my boy Tube showing up again. Oh man. I remember watching this replay. This replay is just rude. You ever just go for a read every turn just because you can? Because sometimes you really just gotta show them. You gotta show him you got that drip. Rocky Helmet on the knock. Get some good chip. Doesn't have a Kartana, excuse me. Doesn't need it. Young Baselor represent. I can't believe that shit did 20 with terrain. Man, what some profanity in this on these nicknames. Damn. Protects on the Earthquake. Yup. Double on the Caesar. Wisp on the Zygarde. Yup. Too easy. Too easy. Oof. Yeah. Tangrowth on the Rotom Wash, man, he's really got all these doubles. Sometimes you really just gotta let him know he's able to cure it, but as you'll see later, that shit just don't matter. Block still hot. Yeah, Heatran on the Caesar, rocks on the switch. Magma Storm's the Rotom Wash. That was a crazy play on the Defog. So that's some good shit. Hey, get those rocks back up. He pumps, but he's able to live it. 'cause, you know, my boy is calculated. He taunts on the defog. Oh my god, crazy. You ever seen a Heatran 1v1 a Rotom Wash before? Me either. Oh man, if he lived, that would have been too savage. But, you know, essentially, rocks are staying up this whole game now. There's really nothing you can do to get that off. He's able to knock, get some good clean chip on the Caesar, leave it at half. I don't know why he SD'd. He's able to Wisp, getting rid of that SD. Essentially making this Caesar also as good as dead. Crit tip, that doesn't really matter. JR5 Henny's mode. Yeah, he roosts up, but I mean, honestly, Burn Caesar at half is not putting in any work that game. Play roughs the Heatran. You know, you can't get every play right, you know. Cut my boy some slack. Yeah, see, he doesn't know how to do the Heatran Rotom Wash matchup like my boy does. Pumps on the Protect, whatever. He helps some lefties. He's able to Wisp on the Zygarde, right? Right? Oh my god, he really just whips in front of a Heatran. That's actually brazy. How you get? That's so rude, dude. Yep, there goes Rotom. So Rock's staying forever. In comes the Greninja. Goes Tangrowth on the Twinkle Tackle. Able to live that with ease with young Noodle Dick. Alright, in comes the Clef. Earthquakes for 16. Yeah, shit's probably bold. Yeah, the Heal Bell doesn't mean anything, so like your whole team's at half now. Thunder Punch under terrain, able to knock that bitch out. Comes Heatran, he just goes back into Rotom Wash. Gets Toxic, but it doesn't matter. He's able to Protect. On the Pain Split, yep, because he doesn't want to waste those juicy Hydro Pump PP. Hydro Pumps for 51, just do Hellas Spadef. Misses another Magma Storm, because again, he just doesn't know how to play the Heatran matchup like my boy does. Man, he's really stayed piping up this whole game. Let's see if he gets it. Dude, really oh my god, he 1v1 for like 5 turns, was like, alright, he's not going to risk the miss. Let me, right before I die, watch me burn this Zygarde. Knock off its leftovers. This Zygarde is officially useless. The Caesar's at half. Yeah, ridiculous prediction. Yeah, that's absolutely stupid. That is unreasonable. There was 0 reason to make that play. You already have such a lead. You don't need to make a play like that. My boy said, hey, I got that drip. Yup, some big balls to make some plays like that. Classic Tube always talking ish, and at this point, he just wins with Greninja. The Caesar's at 52 before rocks. Coco's at 76 before rocks. Just straight smash. This is some savage goonery. Alright, me again with a team that my homie Tube passed me, because you know, I'm not pulling up with a squad that isn't passed to me by him. Alright, I don't even remember this game, so let's see. I lead with Scarflandorus, because why would you not lead with Scarflandorus? I U-turn into Magnezone. I double back into Landorus. On the Excadrill, got him. On the U-turn on the D-Knight, I'm able to break that multi-scale. Bring in Greninja, Ice Beam the Tapu Fini, you know. Sometimes we all make mistakes. I show that I'm Life Orb, but not Scarf. I'm able to gunk right in this Fini's face. I hit it, I knock that shit out. Bang. Brings in Big Lope as I go Scarflando, as he really has the gall to fake out. He crits me, but whatever. I U-turn again on the Dragonite. Bring in Big Greninja. Ice Beam on his Greninja. Do some good shit. 32. Now I'm able to U-turn, knock that bitch out. Dead. Greninja's claimed 2 now. And he just forfeits. He's like, damn, I actually just lose to Greninja now. And he's just out of here for the 6-0. Alright. Oh, damn, another me replay? Oh, I'm looking hella selfish. Alright. So, lead goat, Rotom Wash. HP Grass. This dude's got a brazy team. So, we're taking it to ORAS. Alright, in comes the mascot himself. I knock the Caesar. I crit him for 61. Nice. Go hard Lottie on the Caesar. What was I thinking? I go Chomp on the knock. Get some Rough Skin, get some Rocky Helmet, chip that boy down. Let's see what I do on the Landorus. Yeah, I get my rocks up, because I know he's switching. I go to Clef on his rocks, U-turns, back into Volcanion. I calm mine up. Sledge Bomb does 70, even though I'm at +1 Spadef. Damn, Volcanion is strong. Now you go Caesar here. And I Flamethrower on the SD. That's just rude. I did not need to make that play. So he doubles into T-Tar. Is that soft boiled, knowing, hey, you will not Psy Shock here. Shook. I stay in and he superpowers. He's like, damn, I'm really about to get 1v1 by Clef. Dude, people really be pulling up with teams that just get 6-0 by Clefable. Ain't no one know how to play against Clefable, which makes no sense. Especially in ORAS. Clefable runs ORAS. Alright. Little backstory. Wreck Feminist Vids is a definitely one of the biggest fans of my stream. He's never missed a stream, fun fact. And he was talking all this ish. Decided to catch a late night stream, which was like 5 in the morning for him. He was talking all day. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass so bad. Pull up. First thing I do is I sit down, I play this man, and I'll just let the replay speak for itself. Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard it's gonna make up for my sleep loss. Man stayed up till like 5 in the morning just to play Pokemon with me. So much love, but sometimes you just gotta do it to him. As I hit him with the last resort fake out low punny. Yeah, pulling up with some heat shit. I'm not messing around. Go Clefable on Hawlucha, because you know Clefable really just does not care about Hawlucha. I get my rocks up because I'm just not scared of this man. Does 76, I live at 1 because I'm calculated. Even if I died, I had a Zapdos. I ain't losing to none out here. It was for HP Ice, I think. And I fake out because it's like the only attack I have. Going to Ferrothorn on the Earthquake. I did some good shit. Now I'm able to, what, knock? Yeah, knock the Zygarde. Get rid of that weakness policy. Fuck that bullshit. EDDs. I get up my seeds. Yum. Delicious. I've basically now taken nothing, even though that extra drill did hella damage. I power up his ass, do 30. Leftovers Leech Seed, what a nasty combination. So now I'm essentially able to just effectively get rid of this Zygarde. I didn't really need Ferrothorn for too much, especially with his drill being so offensive. I go hard Heatran on the Blacephalon, see Never Ending Nightmares. I'm Spadef, so I take it. Not too well, but I definitely take it. See what he wants to lock himself into, get some, just some leftovers. Yep, go low punny on the Shadow Ball, big dick move, fake out, knock him out. He goes big driller. Now I'm essentially able to just go Zapdos. I will all this shit for days. He gets his rocks up. I guess he's getting him up for next game. I Heat Wave up. Boy, lives at 1 somehow. He gets parried because he keeps Iron Heading his Zapdos, so that shit's bound to happen. He goes into Big Gara. Let's see. And he megas. Man, talk all that ish, get 6-0. Damn. Yeah. Man, talked all that ish and got 6-0. Damn. Little fun fact. He wanted a salty run back, another 6-0. But that's a replay for another time. Alright, let's see what we got here. Me on some ORAS shit. Yeah, because I got a Gross and a Jelly. This is definitely ORAS. One of my favorite teams. Scarflandorus, per usual. I got Tube in the chat trying to ghost me, but, you know, I ain't listening. I go Gross. I go Heatran on the Talonflame. SDs again. Dude's a savage. I Toxic the Talonflame. Man, he really wanted to put in some work. Let me get my rocks up, too. I shit did 35. Yup. Yeah, I guess he just had nothing to hit me with. Man, if he had Natural Gift, though, I would have looked like such a fool. I taunt so he can't even roost up to force him out, but he just goes Jelly anyways. I'm able to Toxic this, knowing he can only Scald. This 31, I'm pretty Spadef, so, you know, Toxicing this is going to be huge for me. I'm able to go into my own Jelly, Water Absorb, get a ton of Toxic Chip on it. Not a ton, but, you know, that 12% is going to be useful. I taunt in case he wants to stay in. Goes Tangrowth. I go Train on the Leaf Storm. This dude's crazy. I go into Lando. Is he Earthquakes? Yup. Scouted. Predicted. It also covered him going into his own Heatran. I U-turn as he goes Big Driller. Now I'm able to go into Keld. He shows he's Scarf, but I'm able to kill this with a Spec Scald. Goes into Talonflame. I double into Heatran. Acrobatics. And it'll just die to Poison. Next turn. Not this one. I mean, he has the Roost. I'll taunt. So he can only do it once. But at this point, I'm effectively keeping him below 50%. So next time he comes in on rocks, he's dead. I Lava Plume as he goes into Tangrowth. Should be a 2-hit KO. Yeah. Bro, this team is AIDS. That's not very nice. I burn him, so I live the Earthquake. That shit's hilarious. Man's pulling up a Talonflame and calling my team AIDS. That is very rude. What a disrespectful man Carson is. Yeah, and he essentially just gets 6-0'd, and he forfeits. He's like, damn, I actually just got finessed so bad. So here's my boy Tube again. League Greninja. With the Protean Scald on the Mamoswine. Burns it, making that sash irrelevant. Alright. So he dies to the Leech Life, gives the Buzzwole a Beast boost. I don't think I remember this replay. Let's see what he does. He gets his rocks up. Goes into his own Coco. Scouting for the HP Ice. Alola Muck. Oh, he gets up screens. Oh, this is nasty. Oh, I can't even count the amount of times I've probably lost to this team then. My man's always pulling up with some dumbass screens HO bullshit just to beat me. But, you know, it is what it is. Play how you want to play. You're playing for you. If you want to play like a wiener, you know, that is your prerogative. Do it. Goes McGearna behind screens. Alright, this is essentially over. Oh, yeah. So few times you're going to see McGearna behind both screens, and that player will lose. He's essentially able to just shift gear, calm mind, and I bet he's just going to bolt beam through this entire team. Actually, maybe not, because I'm sure Muck might be able to tank. Nope, not at +2 in terrain. Yup. I think that terrain mattered, depending on the EVs. So he flinches the McGearna. Yeah, my man just says GG. He's like, you will not fake out chip through my McGearna. He's got to, like, crit this, right? Nah, they did 12. It's only doing 18 max. Oh, this boy lost. Absolutely throttled. Throttled by this McGearna. Alright. Yup, lives at 1%. He ice beams. It's for the culture. Easy game, easy life. We got Wreck Feminist Vids again. Pulling up with a creative HO team. It's similar to ones you'll see, but he built it himself. You can tell by the movesets, they're a little off. It's very much his own. Man, disconnecting in and out of chat, man. Ditch that McDonald's internet. Anyways, goes hard Zygarde on the T-Ball after getting up just one screen. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, he just DDs, because you got to screen up what's you got to fear. Arrows, knocks out the T-Tar. Now he's able to just arrows, break the disguise on the Mimikyu, and since he has a reflect up, and he's Zygarde, you know, ain't nothing killing him. He pops that weakness policy, so now we got a +3 attack Zygarde with +1 speed. This shit's over. Celesteela, crit it. God, goodbye. Damn, yep. Boy already dropped GG in the chat like turn 9. He gets a crit but no burn. I mean, man, even if he burned, he'd still be at +1. He'd be out here thrashing everyone. Garchomp crits that too, get it out of here. I don't even know how much that mattered. We got a +3 Zygarde. Thing is strong as hell. Alright. On to the last. I deadass pulled up on the ladder. ORAS. Same exact team as this dude. Shit's hilarious. But I let him know. I let him know how to play the team. Knock off at 44 to Mega Caesar. I go hard Heatran on it as he heals up. Now I'm able to get my rocks up. I'll go Weavile. If he wants to rapid spin, I'll Pursuit Trap it. I Pursuit anyways. I knock his ass out. Yup. Unfortunately, I do get T-Wave, but you'll see, you know, that's not going to stop my boy. That's not going to stop the mascot. I dodge the Toxic too easily because he's bad. He protects as I try to spin on him. Get some leftovers. I spin anyways because I just don't care. He gets his rocks right back up. I Scald. 37, just whittling him down. He hits the Toxic this time. I got Natural Cure. I don't know what this dude's trying to accomplish, but whatever it is, it's not the right play. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Sorry, Fertilizer, but I just gotta talk that ish. Alright, let's see. I go hard Weavile here on the Amoonguss. Doesn't matter that I'm paralyzed. I'm out here to do some damage. We play a Weavile Ditto. Amoonguss on the Bug Bite, I don't even care. Gliscor is the SDs. I SD myself, I let him know I got it too. I don't know what he's trying to do. My man does 72. I Earthquake for 46. He gets full parried because I'm just better than him. Earthquake through that shit. Doesn't even matter. And he just forfeits, and I just get the young 6-0 in the Ditto. So make sure to check me out on social media so you know when the next one's going up, so you can get in on this savagery. The only limitations are, you know, just no random battles. Any tier, any gen, as long as someone's just getting thrashed. Yeah, basically that's it. So yeah, pass them replays, bitch.